Alright, hello everyone. Today I'm going to be giving my predictions for the 2026 NASCAR season. Now before I do that, let's take a look at how last year went for the sport. Oh. So you're telling me the last 2 years have caused irreparable harm to the sport as a whole. Interesting. That's very interesting. Well folks, as much as I'm inclined to say everything will continue to be doom and gloom about the sport, we actually have a glimmer of hope, ladies and gentlemen, with the newly announced reintroduction of the OG chase format. Like, with a few tweaks and all. Which most importantly means winning you're in is gone, eliminations are gone, Final Four is gone, and then we can actually crown a deserving champion this year. It's crazy. Wow. So yeah, now we can actually get back to the season and championship actually mattering. Thank God. Alright, and with that out of the way, I can go on with making my predictions. It's going to be the same format as the last couple of years. It's going to be 5 for trucks, 5 for O'Reilly's now, I guess, and then 10 for Cups. So let's just get right into this. Alright, starting off with trucks. Prediction number 1. Dodge will not win a race this season. I don't know, I'm just not buying the Dodge hype, honestly. I don't think they'll be bad, I just don't think they'll be competing for race wins yet. Prediction number 2. A non-full-timer will win each of the 3 super speedway races. Prediction number 3. Caden Honeycutt and Andres Perez will both win their first career race. I mean, Honeycutt's kind of a given, but Andres Perez, I don't know, I feel like he'll just randomly win like Michigan or Watkins Glen for some reason. Prediction number 4. Front Row Motorsports will have the most wins as an organization. And prediction number 5, Christian Eckes will win the championship. He should have won it 2023 and 2024, so he'll get redemption for that. So yeah, the truck series is going to be a lot different than it was the past few years since Heim is gone, so I don't think we're going to have someone winning like 20 races again. And unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of like Cup and like non-full-time people in there, so it's going to be a lot of like non-truck winners too, but I think overall we're going to get a lot more parity with who's going to be, like, on top of the sport, or on top of that series, I should say. And I think it'll be, like, Christian Eckes, Lane Riggs, maybe Honeycutt, maybe Chandler Smith. I think all of them will kind of be up front for this, so I think it'll be a pretty exciting battle for the truck series, and we'll actually have a decent format, so we can get a good championship. Whoa, crazy. Crazy how that works. Alright, moving on to O'Reilly's, formerly known as Xfinity. Prediction number 1. A majority of the races will be won by Cup drivers. Prediction number 2. Jordan Anderson Racing will get 2 wins this season. Hopefully Jeb gets one of those. Prediction number 3. Sheldon Creed will continue his winless streak. Yeah, this dude ain't ever winning a race. Prediction number 4. Junior Motorsports will win over half the races. And prediction number 5. Jesse Love will win back-to-back championships. Yeah, O'Reilly's is kind of in the same situation as Truck Series. They don't have Zilch doing full-time, so again, he won't win like 20 races this year. And unfortunately, again, there's going to be a lot of Cup people in there, so it's probably going to be won by a lot of Cup drivers. But I think we'll have a decent amount of parity. Again, I think Junior Motorsports is probably going to pop off and win a bunch. Jesse Love should be good. I think he'll probably pull a Tyler Reddick and win the championship again and actually like deserve it this time. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the O'Reilly series. Alright, lastly, we got Cup. So, prediction number 1, the Daytona 500 will finish under green this year. Prediction number 2, there will be 20 different winners this season. Prediction number 3, all 4 Hendrick drivers will finish top 10 in points, even Bowman. Prediction number 4, Kyle Busch will make the playoffs. I think the added consistency of the chase format coming back will definitely help Kyle in this situation. Prediction number 5, Austin Dillon will win Richmond for the 3rd year in a row. Yeah, Dillon's just OP at Richmond, so I think he'll win it again. Prediction number 6. All 3 RFK drivers will win a race. I mean, Brad, Buescher, and Priest should have all won a race last year, so I think they can easily get this done. Prediction number 7. All 3 Spire drivers will miss the playoffs. There's just no consistency between any of these Spire drivers, so I heavily doubt any of them will make the playoffs. Prediction number 8. Connor Zilisch will win his first race at Watkins Glen, so he'll pretty much just copy exactly what he did in Xfinity. Prediction number 9, William Byron will win the championship. Yeah, for Byron, I think the key for this really is just consistency. He is so good at like getting stage points, and he should have won 2023 based on that alone. I think his only competition for that might be like Larson or Bell, but I think Byron will get the job done this year. And then the last prediction, prediction number 10, Cole Custer will win the Daytona 500. I mean, if he threw better blocks the last 2 Daytona races, he probably would win both of those, so I just could see this happening. So Cup's going to be interesting this year. We obviously got the new chase format, so I think we're going to hopefully get rid of a lot of the chaos and nonsense from the last few years and Maybe replace that with more consistent, better competition. Hopefully. I think most of the drivers you'll see up front will stay up front. Like Hendrick's gonna do well, Penske's gonna do well, Joe Gibbs gonna do well, all that stuff. But I just think the competition will just be a lot cleaner and a lot just more normal, I should say. So I think we're overall in for a way better season than we've had for the last couple years. Honestly, I just think I got a good feeling, guys. Hopefully this doesn't go badly, but I think we got a good thing going right now. But yeah, those are my predictions for the 2026 NASCAR season. If you got any predictions, feel free to leave them in the comments and all that. And then I'll see you at Daytona.